Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Um, Good morning, everyone. My name is Irfan Lukmanul Hakim, and today I want to present my article review, the assignment from my lecturer, Miss Eva. And the title, of course, is about the use of humor in teaching and learning in higher education classroom lectures perspective. Okay, this is the title of I review, and we're gonna jump to the next slide. Yeah, the first slide is about introduction. Introduction in here. In this study, students have noticed that these lectures incorporated humor in their teaching by successfully attracting their attention and making learning enjoyable. And especially, we executive manuscript aim to understand the techniques, strategies, or ways, what, how, and why, that these lectures use humor in their teaching. Yeah. But all of from this article, I think tells about how lecture use humor effective in classroom or not. Yeah, a focus the lecture's perspective is important to understand the complexity of educational interaction between lecturers and students, of course, and all not all people even lecture can say it like this, is true of other acts of communication. Humor involves many variables, uh, like a speaker, an audience, a topic message, a setting, and feedback. Yeah, the essential features of humor interaction in the classroom involve lectures like be a speaker, student as a audience, a course of subject is about topic, and a university classroom is settings, and the student evaluation is feedback. Yeah, to fully understand how humor is incorporated into teaching and learning higher education, all these features, yeah, all these feature is speaker, audience, setting, feedback is should be considered. So all this is the point of this slide one is about introduction. What is humor itself? We're gonna jump to the next slide. Okay. What are the types of humor that lectures use? In this section, we divided the types of humor according to the three theories. I forgot to write the three, but in this here there are three: superiority, incongruity, and relief. So I will tell you what it mean one by one. First is superiority. Superiority is the theory explain humor as an act of making fun or logging at someone's flaws or misfortunes. So that is superiority. And second is incongruity. Incongruity is described is a mismatch. If you want to hear that, is mismatch. Illogical, contradictory, surprising, different, ridiculous, or unpredictable. I'm so sorry. Unpredictable event. So that's all the meaning about incongruity. And the third, the last is relief. Relief is the theory explain the reaction humor, which is louder. So there are three types. in this slide. And next slide. IM's humor teachings. Yeah, like I said in slide first is the IMS is, but all of this article there are 2 point or 2 IMS. The big reason or the big point in here, number one is humor as a way of facilitating student learning. Second, humor as a way of engaging engaging students' attention. There are 2 aims, but the functions and the effect of lecture use of humor on student learning, such as gaining and retaining students' attention, understanding and recalling lecture content, the information presented by the lecturer during the lecture. The acquiring information have been widely investigated. For example, okay, a study by Zia Ahmer in India, Abdullah 2011, explore the function and the benefit of humor in academic English as a second language, or we gonna ESL classroom. In that study, 195 undergraduated and postgraduate students were given open response questionnaire and asked to provide their views on the function and benefit of the humor used by their instructor. The student note that a lecture's instruction humor function and improve their comprehension, learning, and retention of knowledge. So beside these 2 points, there are many functions of the humor to be used in the classroom in English. So many functions, but the big or the what I know from this article is 2 points in here. And next slide. Okay, so the conclusion. Okay, the conclusion is this study has provided insight into the effective use of humor in higher education. Lecturers were aware that humor will be included in their lectures. Spontaneous humor was focused on students' reactions to the lecture or responding to situations that occur in the classroom. It is evident that student behavior such as lack of concentration and attention prompted the lecturer to use humor to regain their focus student. Yeah. Moreover, or all over, the functions of humor revealed that all of the lectures seems to put a great deal consideration into delivering humor while the teaching in the classroom. All the lecturers managed to articulate in depth their reason for incorporating humor, from making their lecture content appealing for students to learn, to maintaining a positive and enjoyable learning ambience in the classroom. Okay, that's all of the conclusion in this article. Next. Thank you. Yeah, to know about more deeper about this article, I'm sorry if I explain is not detailed, but if you want to know more deeper, is I give you the link, and here you can copy and you can search by your Google. I think that's all for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.